Hey guys, welcome to essyspeaks. I hope you're happy to be here because I am happy to be here. Happy New Year, welcome to 2025. I'm so happy to have you guys again this year. This year we go harder and harder. Thank you for subscribing and thank you for being here for me. I am super excited to have you all, and I want to say thank you for your support. God bless you. Today I have a juicy topic. Someone asked me a question after my video on proposal, and the question was, how long should a lady wait before saying yes? Should she wait 1 week? Should she wait 2 weeks? Should you tell him immediately? How long do you think a lady should wait? I'm waiting for your answers in the comment section. This question is super tricky. I don't think that there's a one size fits all for it. I had a mutual friend who told me that he waited for over 2 years before his wife said yes to his proposal. Now, don't get it twisted. They were just friends, and then he felt like he wanted to have a relationship with this person, and he asked her out. Okay, I want to have a relationship with you that would lead to marriage. So it was more of like a proposal kind of thing, and the lady took 2 whole years. And I remember those periods. Sometimes he'll come and meet me. Do you think she's gonna say yes? Do you think? And I'm like, guy, I don't know. So, do you think that men are very patient? Do you think that they don't mind, like these days men can wait up to 5 years? Do you think that it's okay for a woman to take some time before she gives the man a feedback? Or do you think if she gives a feedback like instantly, or maybe after a few hours, he would feel like she's too cheap and will not value her? What do you think? To my ladies, taking your time doesn't make you more valuable, and responding too early does not make you cheap. A real man will know your worth and your value when he sees one. So it's not the length of time that you take that will determine how he will value you. Now, to the guys, I know that this is a big step to forever, and knowing the right time to ask the question would, help you to get the answer super quick and fast. But I don't want you to feel so bothered and feel so scared and not happy or confident to ask the question. The first thing is, are you even ready for what you're about to get into? So we also need to address the guys. Like, you have to be confident. You have to approach this proposal as a serious business. So how you present the matter before the lady will determine how fast or soon you will get your answer. And also how you present yourself. Like, you have to package yourself well. I remember my husband, like, he packaged himself. Oh my goodness. That guy is a professional salesperson. Like, if you see the way he was talking and all of that, I'm like, what's wrong with this guy? He was just selling value. I think he was proud, Sha, but in the midst of the pride, I could see that a man who knew his worth and who was confident in himself. If you have not watched my video on my proposal, please go ahead and watch it so that you can get some context to this. So, if a guy is asking you out for marriage, for relationship, or for if a guy is asking you out for relationship with marriage in view, how long do you think you should wait? Now, my answer is that there is no one size fits all. There's no one answer to this question. There is no duration per se. Now, as a woman, you need to understand that this is a big step to forever. So it's a very crucial decision you're about to make. So responding too early might not be the right thing to do. So, my ladies, chill, don't rush. It's a big deal. Yes, he's asking you to marry him. It is a big deal, and forever is too long for you to joke around. So, you have to calm down, take your time. Now, it depends on how your relationship with this person has been. How long have you known this person? There are certain questions that you need to ask that will help you determine your readiness to respond in the time frame that you have proposed in your heart. As a Christian, you are approaching marriage as a lifelong decision. So you know that it's for life. And so because of that, you know that this is not a quick decision you want to just take. You want to take your time. So what are the questions that you need to ask? Now, before you even ask any question, you need to pray about it. He has asked you out. Pray about it. Because there's always a need for God to direct you in any of your decisions. And if you are, no matter the length of time that you've known this person, it's important that you pray about him and seek God's counsel. Or maybe you've already been praying about it already. You've had God tell you what to do. Then it might be easy to just respond. But I would say always pray about it, because In the place of prayer, God can speak to you. Now, if you don't have a personal relationship with God, it might be difficult to hear God's voice when it comes to choosing a spouse because every voice will look like it. Your feelings will interfere with your connection with God, and sometimes you may mistake your feelings for what God is saying. So it is important that you have built momentum, you have built a relationship. It's just like your mother calling you, even if she's calling you from 3 yards away. You, no matter how silent it is, you know her voice and you'll be able to recognize that she's the one speaking. But if you don't know your mother and she's like, you don't know her, like you've never lived with your mother before, and she's calling you, and you wouldn't know, right? You wouldn't know that she's the one calling you. So that is why you need to like build momentum, build a personal relationship, so you know how God speaks to you in certain situations. So when God is speaking, you'll be able to tell, oh, this is God speaking. So basically, all you have to do is pray about it. Whether you've known this person for ages or not, just pray. God can just give you a scripture that you need to hold on to. Yeah, I believe in, because God speaks to me through the word of God. So when I pray about things, He just gives me scriptures that I have to like hold on to. So if He speaks to you via dreams or whatever means God used to speak to you, make sure that you seek His face concerning this crucial matter, because who you marry will determine the next course of your life. So the first maybe 20, 25, 30 years of your life will not be as crucial as the next 30, 40, 50, 60 years of your life. So you have to be very intentional about who you get married to, because the person you marry can make or mar you. So take your time, ask questions, focus on God, seek the face of God, observe Him. And if you want to know certain questions you should ask, please go and watch my video on questions dating couples should ask. Now you can ask this person all these questions even before you like say yes to him, so that you are like have an idea of who this person is. And I want you to know that if a relationship, if you end up saying yes to the person and it does not later work out, it doesn't mean that you are a failure. You can start all over again. So first of all, be open to at least try to know this person more before you are scared of, oh, what if it doesn't work out? Because many ladies are scared, okay, what if I say yes and it doesn't work out? Calm down, take it one step at a time. Just make sure that you are praying, that you're focusing on God, and God will direct you. And when you ask the right questions, you would also be able to discern whether this is the kind of person you want to be with for the rest of your life. So if you're wondering how long you should wait, you should know by now that it is not about the clock, but more about you asking the right question and being sure that you are ready to embark on this journey with this person. So you want to make sure that this person's values align with yours, their religious belief. Like, is he a Christian? Do you have the same faith? Do you believe in the same kind of things, tithing, worship, faith, Christian doctrine? You need to check all those things. You need to check their purpose. Are you guys heading in the same direction? Like, do you see similarities of purpose, vision? Are you going to be committed to this person's vision? Do you think that you like what they're doing, and are you ready to support them, because you're going to be a helpmate, right? You're going to be someone that would support them in their journey. So if you see that where they're heading to is not where you want to head to, then you don't want to like be with them, right? So you need to check all those things, and you need to have look for maybe a second or third opinion. Ask your friends, ask your family members, your pastors, what they think about it. It's good to also check that. And how long have you been with this person? You just met this person yesterday. Have you been with the person in different seasons to see how they manage stress, how they manage challenges, how they behave when they are angry? All of these things you could possibly check, right? You may have known if you guys were friends, or you can observe to like know. So if you're able to observe all of these things, then it's more like you're now almost ready. First of all, you've sought the face of God. God has told you, maybe has given you a yes, and you have this peace of mind. You're not under pressure to like say it's not like that kind of proposal where people are outside and they say yes, 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 yes. Like I've seen cases where the women had to like turn the man down because they were not ready, right? So if he asks you how long should you wait? I think if you have peace in your mind, you've heard a go ahead from God, you're not under pressure. If you have shared vision, like you know where this person is headed, and you have your visions, your purpose is aligned, then you can go ahead. If your love is deep and healthy, when I talk about healthy, spiritual, healthy relationship, emotional, healthy relationship, intellectual healthy relationship, you guys can hold quality conversations together and flow together. You guys are aligned in terms of spiritual fervency and the way you see yourself spiritually, emotionally. This person makes you feel good. There's butterflies in your belly, all those kind of things that you've checked all these things, like you've ticked all these boxes, like, and this could have happened even before he proposed to you, right? So if he has ticked all those boxes even before the proposal, then you don't need to wait forever. Like, I think that when women take too long, they are just being unnecessarily selfish, because if they were to be at the other side of the table, they would not take what they're dishing out. So, women, you don't have to take forever to say yes to him. If you have prayed about it even before he asked you out, you have observed him, you know all of these things, then don't take time. Just give him an answer and stop giving the brother high blood pressure. He'll be thinking, hey, oh, will she say, oh, will she say yes? What can I do? And all of that. There's no point like putting that man under pressure like that. So please, if you know the answer within a few hours, okay, maybe don't give him answer a few hours. Please, please, please. I don't think you should give a few hours. Maybe one day, maybe 2 days, maybe the same week, but waiting for 2 years. Oh my God. Please now. I beg, help the brother. Don't be wicked to the brothers. Don't be wicked to your boyfriend. Hmm? So for my unofficial proposal, like I said, like when my husband came to me, then friend, he just told me that I see a future in you and I want you to be part of my future. So he came straight to the point, like, I want to marry you and all of that. So I didn't take that much time because I'd observed him. We had like business together. You can watch my video on how I met my husband. So I knew him. I knew the fruits of love and all of that. Yeah, I still prayed about this for confirmation for God to give me like certainty, because in my spirit, I've always been scared of bad marriages because I've seen a lot of bad marriages and I didn't want my marriage to be like so. Even though I knew that this person was a Christian and our purposes were aligned, I still wanted that peace. I just still wanted that confirmation from God. I think within the week or so, I was able to give you my confirmation. So it was the fruits of love, kindness, self control, forgiveness, temperance that I'd seen the fruit of the Spirit. And it was glaring that this person is of God, is a man of God. So I just knew. So, ladies, you don't have to have it all figured out. You cannot tell a person from head to toe, but the Holy Spirit can help you discern a true son of God. So, if you talk to the man who created him, he can reveal him to you. So you don't need to rush to give him a yes if you are not certain. Take your time. It's your day, right? It's your time. See, this time will never come again where he will have to come and beg you to marry him. No, it won't happen again. So please, you are the prize. Enjoy it while it lasts, but at the same time, be patient enough and be considerate, because you also do not want to. Of course, love is kind, so you don't want to put this person under unnecessary, worry and stress when you already know your answer. So give it time, pray about it, but whenever you feel ready, whether it is within a day, 1 week, please go ahead. But 2 years, I'm begging you, please. 1 year self, whatever you are praying for, that in 1 year you've not seen the answer. Our God is not that wicked. If you pray to God for something and He took 1 year for Him to respond to you, will you be happy? No. So why are you giving the brother 1 year to respond to him? Please be considerate, okay? To our brothers, I know it's not easy to be waiting for an answer, and there's this tendency for you to want to like influence her decision. Please do not manipulate her to give you an answer within a short time. Please allow her. This is a huge decision that she wants to take. You should know that she would need to take time to make that decision. So stop calling her every day and asking her, when will you give me an answer? Maybe it's best for you to ask her, okay, what time frame are we looking at? Is it 1 week, 1 month, 1 year? Not 1 year, dude. But at least like ask her, like, when should I be getting an answer? Like, just give her like some hints, like, that question I asked you, or what will you think about this? I mean, like, I think you should just give her some time to like. I think it's important that you give her time to just process everything, especially if you have not known this person for long. It might come as a shock. So allow her that time. So be patient with her. Love is patient, love is kind. So if you truly love her, you'll be patient enough. And If you truly love her, you'd want her to make an objective decision. So do not encroach her space. Do not call her every night, morning, night, and day to try to manipulate or influence her decision. Allow her time. Be sensitive, be discerning. And if you think that it's taking too long, that you cannot wait, please communicate. Tell her that, oh, I've waited this long. I don't think I want to wait anymore. Let her be aware so that she will know that she has made, like, she's aware of your decision, and she would never hold you responsible for anything. And please do not ask multiple ladies out in the hope that one of them will say yes. If you do that, it means you're unstable, you lack clarity, you lack focus. Because if you are sure of the future that you have seen, then you will know the perfect fit for you. And you wouldn't think that every single lady would fit into that purpose. So it's important that you know where you're heading to and you know the perfect person for you. And God has even spoken to you concerning the person. So please don't ask multiple leads. And to our sisters, you don't have to wait 1 year or 2 years or 3 years. If you are certain of your answer and you're not like in a rush to do anything, please go ahead and give me an answer within a day, within a week. As far as you are happy, you're content, and you're peaceful, go ahead to give him that answer. Yeah, it's cool. Like, I didn't even take that long, like I said earlier. I didn't take that long to, respond to my husband. So let's also be considerate. It's important that you're considerate, that you consider the person at the other end whenever you are trying to make a decision. Well, I think that's all about my gist today. Like, should you wait 1 week? It's up to you. Whatever thing you think is appropriate and is sensible, please go ahead to do it. So if you have any thoughts on my topic today about how long a woman should wait, how long you waited during your time, if you're a guy, or how long it took you to give response to your husband, your fiance, please put that in the comment section. I'll be happy to read your thoughts on this topic. And if you found this video useful and superb, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Till next time, bye.